Jason Kelce still remembers with a smile the unforgettable day he first met his brother Travis Kelce's girlfriend, global pop sensation Taylor Swift. A day that turned out to be just as wild as it was memorable. On the July 23rd episode of the Kelce brothers' popular New Heights podcast, the now-retired NFL star, 37, opened up about the experience, sparked by watching a viral video of an incredible lawn art display. The display features a shirtless Jason mid-yell, clutching a beer, immortalizing his now-famous moment from the Kansas City Chiefs' AFC divisional playoff game against the Buffalo Bills on January 21, 2024. During that game, Jason, caught up in the energy of the crowd and perhaps fueled by a few too many drinks, made headlines when he tore his shirt off inside the VIP suite, let out a triumphant scream, and even leapt into the stands to join the roaring fans. The image quickly became a defining snapshot of that day, and a moment that Travis himself had dreamed of inspiring. "Do you understand how proud I am to be the reason you did this ridiculous pose?" Travis teased his brother during the podcast episode. "I feel so seen. This is what my dream was always to make human beings do." Jason, ever candid, admitted that his reaction came from a mix of excitement for his brother's playoff performance and a hearty pre-game tailgate session with Bills Mafia. "Combined with drinking for an entire 6 hours before the game got me real excited." He laughed. "It was AF, really fun day. The first time I met your girlfriend, so it was an all-timer." Indeed, it wasn't just any game day, it was also Jason's first face-to-face introduction to Taylor Swift. Photos from the suite showed Taylor comfortably seated next to Brittany Mahomes, wife of Chiefs quarterback Patrick Mahomes, just a row ahead of Jason. The atmosphere was electric, and the day quickly turned into one of those legendary family stories. Behind the scenes, however, Jason's wife Kylie Kelce had her reservations about his free-spirited antics. On a January 2024 episode of New Heights, Jason shared that Kylie wasn't thrilled when she realized where things were headed. "I don't think she was happy about it, to be honest with you," he confessed. "I gave Kylie a heads up the moment we got into the suite. And she said, 'Jason, don't you dare.'" Kylie had good reason to be cautious. After all, they were meeting Taylor Swift, one of the most recognizable celebrities on the planet. "She was already telling me to be on my best behavior," Jason recalled, chuckling. But Jason, never one to be completely tamed, replied, "Kylie, when I met you, the first day I met you, I was blackout drunk and fell asleep at the bar. This is part of the charm. This is part of the Jason Kelce charm." And true to form, Jason wasn't exactly asking for permission. "I'm not asking for permission," he remembered saying, and Travis chimed in during the podcast, laughing, "Once a Kelce man's determined, there's no stopping him." The shirtless moment not only became a viral sensation but also a hilarious family memory. Kylie recounted on her own podcast, Not Gonna Lie, in February 2025, that their 4-year-old daughter Elliot was confused by the sight of her father's chest on full display. She asked something along the lines of, "Why are Dad's boobs out?" Kylie shared with a laugh. Meanwhile, the relationship between Travis and Taylor has continued to blossom since they began dating in mid-2023. Taylor has since become a fixture in the Kelce family's life, attending Chiefs games, joining family gatherings, and even meeting Jason and Kylie's newest addition, baby daughter Finley, who was born on March 30th. In May, Jason spoke to Entertainment Tonight about that special visit. "We were fortunate to have them all visit," Jason shared warmly. "It doesn't happen often, everybody's busy. But it was really special." From unforgettable playoff games and viral moments to family milestones and meeting global superstars, the Kelce family story keeps growing richer, and Jason's first meeting with Taylor Swift, set against the backdrop of one of his most spirited displays of brotherly support, remains one for the history books.